So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium and I've been hit by it too.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And now we observe the national anthems. Well, five at the back, Jim. It does feel fairly defensively oriented, this formation.
Well, you could say it's a lineup that's all about creating positive transitions. The lack of width in midfield with just three in there makes the role of the fullbacks more crucial, or wing-backs. You have to have them constantly push up, forcing opposition players back and giving your team a little more freedom.
Easier said than done.
That's right, but it does work very well, provided you have the right players to pull it off.
So it's down to business here. That's an imaginative pass. So no flag here. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Now it's David. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Can he latch on to this?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Eustachio. Laya plays a shot at goal! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Eustachio with the short one. Tries to get it clear. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. South Africa have the chance to go the other way. That has been cut short. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have...
Great chance! And that is well cleared. Back in once more. David. South Africa yet to have an attempt on goal. And that could set him on his way. That is a brilliant interception. Johnston. Now that looks a decent ball. Can he finish? Goal! And we have liftoff! think now about that goal?
Yeah, it's wonderful work, Peter. He just got his head down and absolutely drilled it. Good luck getting to that for the keeper.
Is number 12.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Oh, super ball! Buchanan!
South Africa are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Good take, and there's the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
David clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's been taken short. Canada can try it again now. Eustachio goes short. That's going to go a long way. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Buchanan. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Buchanan. David. He's beaten the last. David! And that would have been some goal.
David certainly looked like he fancied himself to pull that off. A bit more composure and it would have been a different story, Peter.
Tries to pass it through. And that has found him in acres of space. And the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Oh, good-looking ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
And it's Buchanan. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Eustachio calmly anticipates. Oh, that's still... Oh, he's having a go!
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, he's been flattened there. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And that signals the end of the first period. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Children's announcement.
Oh, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon.
Please welcome everyone, our lads.
That gets us going once more.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down...
Decent chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Eustachio plays it short. Good ball. And he shoots! Forced to go back. Picks out, tries a shot! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! About as smooth as it gets. And with that, it is pretty much a done deal.
The goal scorer for Canada.
He just absolutely speared that in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Canada clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And the shot! They've played it short. That's put pay to the danger. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
South Africa have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. And he was quick to react.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's destined for the flank. It's a promising position. Oh, that's fabulous. Plenty to aim at here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's found a... He's having a shot! Well taken goal. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
After 66 minutes is number 9.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? Now it's David. He'll try from distance! But he's left disappointed.
David has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now this could be a chance. He's had a shot! And it's in! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Number 23.
South Africa now just needing 1.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now that's well seen too. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Eustáquio does really well there, he is strong. Sitole closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
South Africa have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly back in business. Lofted in, cleared away.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And that's a tiny finish. And that should do it. Within sight of the finish line. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Canada now in a position far more desirable.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
That's a nicely shaped ball. And the finish! And how did he not put that away?
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
So, third quarter of the game. They've played it short. Deftly away. Canada are looking to go forward now. Now it's Buchanan. Now it's Kone. Now it's Buchanan. Played into space. And that should get the job done. Keeper's dealt with that. Real chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Canada visibly comfortable, now up by 3. That looks a cracking ball. Lovely feet. It's out for a goal kick. Eustachio.
There will be 5
Just
minutes
seeing the
added
board now,
time.
it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Now it's David. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Getting up there! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Sitole. That's a shade optimistic. And that will be the final act. A tale of 2 teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both...